Hello, 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 fam. How y'all doing this evening? This is late night with Riri. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on, but I just wanted to come on because I said that I was going to finish some of my commentaries, some giving you guys the backstories, not just a bunch of rambling and rumbling and hate, but going back and looking at the story of Anthony and Amber, going over some of the pertinent moments, some of the moments that stick out to us, some of the moments that basically we don't talk about. Once again, I just can't do the negativity, you guys. I got a few negative comments and stuff. I'm gonna start reading the comments altogether, I think. And then some channels I'm just going to not entertain at all because it's just too much hate and negativity. All I ask is that don't bring the negativity over here. If you like negativity, if you like hate, if you want to call people evil and all of that, keep that somewhere else. This ain't the channel for you. I just want to give that disclaimer. Tonight, what I'm going to do is I'm going to again go back. Some of these skits are hard to swallow. Some of them will show like yesterday. Some of them didn't show Amber in a favorable light, and these that I'm going to show tonight don't show Anthony in a positive light. But one thing I can say that I truly believe in that there is a message behind these skits. There's a message behind each story. Excuse me, y'all. I slept too long. There's a message behind every story. So that is my point. That's what I want to get across to everyone is that there is a message to the madness. There is a message throughout each one of these stories. I don't think anything is meant to be evil or full of hatred. People make the message based on what their experiences are in life. And I keep saying it hurt people hurt people. So a lot of people that only see hurt, don't see a message behind this, obviously they got something going on in their life. But anyway, without that being said, with all that hoopla, let's get down to the nitty gritty, y'all. Let's look at some of these skits from yesteryear. Today's been hot with the podcast thing. I think the podcast gonna be a hot mess. Not sure. Excuse me, if the podcast will even take place. Y'all, I'm just yawning away. And if y'all have any skits that y'all would like me to go over, let me know. I will be dropping a link in each one of the skits. I did get like it wasn't a copyright strike, but it was a copyright review thing. I did get one and I was able to beat it. So I'm happy about that. So, oh, my back hurt. So let's talk about when Anthony was so sure that Kyle was not going to be his son. Let's start from there. You know what? And he was mad at Pastor Chris. Let's talk about, let's go for some of the conversations that Coca had and things that Coca peeped about Anthony and how Anthony treated Amber after he found out about her relationship with Wayne. Because this does make a big difference, you guys. This is when I feel like, this is just my personal opinion. This is when I felt like Anthony started really being a narcissist. He really wanted Amber to pay for what went on with Wayne, which was not right. And I think this is where we start seeing the dark side of Anthony. Let's go. Oh, yeah. And he started like really picking at her. And I do want to point out, you guys, these videos I'm about to show, this is to me when he really started being mean towards Amber.
Aaron,
What?
what is this? You got shoes at the door. There's, did you clean out your purse? Like, what is all this?
Okay, babe.
Old
Relax.
wreck? This house is filthy.
Okay, I think that's a little bit of a stretch. Maybe.
No, it's filthy. Look at this. You got food out?
Anthony, calm down. I just hadn't thrown it away
This
yet.
is the problem. This is exactly. I worked hard to have all these nice things, and the least you could do is clean up.
Are you really snatching stuff out of my hand? Anthony.
This is
Anthony.
ridiculous, Amber.
Okay.
I can't even find my laundry. Did you even call the dry cleaner?
First of all, calm down. It's in the closet. And I've been washing all day. What is wrong with
You've
you?
been washing what?
Your drawers. What are you talking about?
You couldn't pick up at least like all this stuff. What?
Anthony, I took a small break. Can you relax?
There's food sitting out.
Okay. Okay. It's not.
See, your problem is you don't know how to respect things. Just
I don't know.
No,
And you think what you're doing is being respectful of me?
I'm being respectful of our house. Look,
Anthony.
drink one. Oh, what are we doing? Like, seriously, what are we doing?
Okay, I will clean up, okay?
No, you know what? I got it. Just put that in the refrigerator. Are you done with this?
Yes.
Are you sure?
And yes.
I'm not. Leave it out.
And, throw it away. It like you fussing about it.
Here, put it in. See, I work hard to give you nice things, and you don't. It's like you don't appreciate it.
Okay, I don't know what side of the bed you got off on this morning, but you are on one, and you need to chill.
No, here. What you can do? Can you at least just put a fresh garbage bag in there, please? Please.
Well, at least you said it nice.
That's what you can do. God. And either it's gonna go in your purse or it's gonna go in the trash. Make up your mind. What are you gonna do? And all these shoes at the door, what are you doing? Collecting? This ain't a Foot Locker.
Wow. God, weird. I didn't know I had freaking chores around here like I'm some little kid.
This was when things started to spiral, you guys. And you are right. At this point, I think she never forgave him. He never forgave her. This is another example of how the Daltons never really healed. They've been going back and forth and forth and back, but never coming to a place of forgiveness. So let's look at some more of the surveillance. Just a moment. I'm gonna go to the Pastor Chris. This is when Anthony really wanted to make things better, and he thought that Shayla being the baby not being his would make things better.
So, man, you know, I'm starting to see how like pastors and bishops work. They they really just try to say things to make you feel better. Like, oh, God got you. God gonna take care of you.
I mean,
But no. It seems like ever since you left, my stress level has gotten higher. I don't know.
wait a minute. Calm down. What are you talking about?
You told me that God forgives.
He does.
It don't feel like it. It don't feel like it. I thought things were gonna get better, and they've only gotten worse. They've only gotten worse. But then you come over here, tell me that everything's gonna be better, and it's not getting better.
First of all, calm down. What in the world is going on, man? What are you talking about? I mean, what happened?
I'm just saying, Bishop,
Mm-hmm.
I got stress on top of stress.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I got I don't even know why I can eat. Can I even confide in you?
Yes, you can.
It don't seem like it. It don't seem like it because when I told you all my stuff that was going on, and then you came over here and told me, God got you. Everything's gonna be all right. And it's not. It's not.
I mean, what happened between the last meeting and this meeting, Anthony? You just talking in riddles. I understand you under stress, but what the heck happened? What's going on?
My life is messed up. All right?
Young man, I don't know what you got going on, but when I came up them steps, I was a bishop and a man. Get your hands off of me. Don't you ever grab me like that. What are you going through? I can't help you with anything, Anthony, until you calm down. Get yourself together. What's happening?
I feel like God ain't hearing my prayers, man. God's not hearing my
I
prayers.
told you that it was going to be okay. I didn't say it was going to be your way.
Mm.
It's going to be all right. It might not happen the way you think it's going to happen. You know, Anthony, people come into this world sometimes and we don't understand why they come into this world. But that very person that comes into the world could end up being your saving grace later on. So sometimes it might not be how you think, but it's going to work out just like God said it would. But you can't step.
I'll stop right there. There are a lot of people in comments on shows or whatever who are stressing Jesus ain't popping. Pastor Chris said it right here. You guys, we have to trust the process in life. And Lord knows I'm talking to myself when I say this. We have to trust the process. It's not going to happen how we want. After things didn't work out and Kai, the paternity test came back once again to say that Kai was his. At this point, he still didn't want Kai to be his. Let me say that again. At this point, when he's talking to Pastor Chris, he still wanted that test result not to be his because he really wanted to start over with Amber. But when it came back, he lost his trust for God. After this is when everything started spiraling. Amber wanted to get little David back. Anthony, they broke up again, and then he started shaking up with Shayla. Do you see where this is going? But when it all boils down to it, what was Pastor Chris' word? God has a plan. These writers, including the producer, Amber Ty, Wayne Coley, y'all, we have to watch this process. We have to watch everything play out. And that is what Pastor Chris is telling Anthony in this moment. But at these points, this is where we began to see the true dark side of Anthony come out. Him telling Amber she need to clean up. Amber was pregnant on the previous skit I just showed. And I don't think I put the link in there. Make sure I put the link to all of these in there so you guys can go back and watch it in full. But I'm going to finish this one. But I just want y'all to understand the passion and the hurt Anthony had that this child was indeed his, meaning Kai. This is where we start seeing the dark side emerge.
Confiding you?
Yes, you can.
It don't seem like it. It don't seem like it because when I told you all my stuff that was going on, and then you came over here and told me, God got you. Everything's gonna be all right. And it's not. It's not.
I mean, what happened between the last meeting and this meeting after you just talking in riddles?
Anthony didn't never told Pastor
what
Chris.
the heck happened? What's going on?
My life is messed up. All right?
Young man, I don't know what you got going on, but when I came up them steps, I was a bishop and a man. Get your hands off of me. Don't you ever grab me like that. What are you going through? I can't help you with anything, Anthony, until you calm down. Get yourself together. What's happening?
I feel like God ain't hearing my prayers, man. God's not hearing my
I
prayers.
told you that it was gonna be okay. I didn't say it was gonna be your way. It's gonna be all right. But it might not happen the way you think it's gonna happen. You know, Anthony, people come into this world sometimes and we don't understand why they come into this world. But that very person that comes into the world could end up being your saving grace later on. So sometimes it might not be how you think, but it's going to work out just like God said it would. But you can't step away from it. You got to step to it and you got to step through it. But ain't nothing going to happen as long as you're in the frame of mind that you're in right now.
And that's the key with the Anthony character. That's the key, even this going on with the Amber character. That's why I keep saying both, both, both need healing. Instead of getting deeper with God, Anthony began to stray away from God. He began to stray away from words of wisdom from Coca. Y'all catching the message? There's a message in these skits if we listen and we don't get into our flesh. Your flesh will tell you that, oh, he just a dirty dog. He trying to get with DNisha, and they just evil people. The flesh will tell you, oh, Amber and Dave or the ideal couple. They go fall in love. That's what the flesh tells us. But neither one of them are seeking God. That is a symbol of these skits, y'all. Neither one of them, neither one of them is seeking God during this time. Even with the pastor, Dave's mom, giving the advice she did, Amber's not taking heed to that advice. Even though Pastor Chris told Anthony this months ago, he didn't take heed. Do y'all see how the message is going? They keep getting deeper and deeper into these relationships with other people, but they're not depending on God for their happiness. You cannot seek love and validation from a person. That has to come from God. Go to the comments. Jarena asks, do I think Kai is going to be Anthony's saving grace? No. I think God is going to be Anthony and Amber's saving grace. God. And that's the whole message of this. God. God is going to show them and teach both of them a lesson that they will not be able to turn away from. Whatever lesson that they're brewing up in the country Wayne skits is about to be so powerful, it's gonna knock the audience on their knees. And I truly believe that. That's why I said all of the anger and the evil and the darkness talk, that is not of God. God said that we would go through some things. God said that we would seek, we would be led by our flesh. God said everything that's happening in the world right now, the Bible says it would happen. But I continue. I don't think it's going to be Kai, but I think Kai is going to be a part of his karma. Kai will be a part of Anthony's karma for sure. Losing his money, and he may not lose his money through the divorce, you guys. When Darren finds out about Lisa, I think that's why they're bringing this back up. He's going to blame Anthony because Anthony is the one who introduced these people into his life. And he's going to pay. Let's continue.
Now, boy, and I ain't trying to disrespect you. I would pray for you, but I gotta go pray for myself. Because God said, turn the other cheek, but the cheek today, Lord have mercy, might have been yours.
That's Chris Wells against. Now, this was a hot mess. I'm going to even go further, you guys. I'm going to show y'all the good, the bad, and the ugly. But what's missing from these country wine skits, and I think it's purposely missing, is God. When they had God in these skits, things were going a little different. But I think the Dalton story is a story of both of them tried God. But when things got really bad and they really got in their flesh, that's when things really start going bad. So I want y'all to go back. Let's keep looking, y'all.
This is a great day in our ministry. You know, our focus here is on empowerment. We want to see people grow and develop and share. We have some very successful people here in our ministry. And this morning, I tapped him on the shoulder, called him yesterday, and I reached out to one of our guys just to say, hey, man, would you come in and share a little bit with us? And he quickly said, yes, sir, Pastor, I'll be there. Amen. So I'm excited that Brother Anthony, come on, man. Brother Anthony.
Now I want y'all to pay close attention. Y'all see him on that first row? At this time, he finna get up in this pulpit and preach, but did not tell Pastor Chris about his indiscretions. They don't know at this point. They found out shortly after. After he stood up in that pulpit, shortly after, it was revealed of the affair. So another symbolization or symbol, not symbolization, symbolism of how each time the Daltons went to God, God revealed the wrong that was going wrong. And I think that's why both of them now are not seeking God. Because they know when they seek God, accountability comes. I want to say that again. When they start seeking God, accountability comes. Anthony stood up in front of this congregation and he finna give his little word, knowing that his wife was sitting next to the mother of his child. And I do believe that Shayla, if I'm not mistaken, was with Mike at this time. But the secret was still there. Let's look.
This brother is a very successful businessman. And we are so delighted that he would come and share with us. Let's share a few words with people this morning, man. Y'all welcome Brother Anthony. Thank you, Amen. I don't know how quickly I said yes, but you know, Pastor can do some convincing. Um, in business, when I started out, I lived by a saying, never let anything stand in the way of what you want. Not in business, and especially not in your happiness. That's right. Now, I didn't use that just in business. I've adapted that in my life. And I think everyone should adapt that in their lives. You know. Turn to your neighbor and ask, are you happy? No, really think about that. Are you happy? Yes. I am. Now, here's the joke. Sometimes you may think you're happy when you're really not. Even in business, I thought I was making some lucrative deals, but I wasn't really happy. You should never, ever let anything stand in the way of your happiness. You know, life is funny. We have a lot of trials and tribulations that we go through in life. Talk about it. But one thing that should remain always: are you happy with who you see in the mirror? And if you are not, it is not too late to change. Right. I know that I have done some changing. Come on, brother. Business, life, spirituality, emotionally.
But he didn't stay there.
And I'm a living testament to let you know that you can find happiness. And things can change. I don't want to hold up you all's time too much. I just wanted to say that because a lot of people have come up here and give their testimonies, and I felt like it was on my spirit to give mine. Thank you all. Brother Dawson, come on. Wasn't that amazing? Come on, if you're truly happy, if you're happy to know it, clap your hands.
So, yeah, and this is one of those other things, you guys, where sometimes you can think you're doing the right thing, you can think you're going the right track, and then immediately after, go slip back into your same ways if you are not healed. Y'all, sometimes even going to church, even getting the word, Are you happy? Are you truly happy? Let's go back.
Sweet home. Tired? It's a long day? Yeah. It means you have a little bit of energy left.
Energy. I just want to lay down, relax.
Well, how about I give you a massage when you lay down and relax?
I can get with that.
Surprise.
Congrats.
Congrats. I had Koga come by when we were at the courthouse and set this up for my baby.
Amber tried.
Congrats for what?
Amber tried.
Anthony, first let me say I'm really proud of you. I mean, through this whole ordeal, Shayla, me, her mother, all this craziness, you have been a wonderful father. And I admire that. And I know this is a big accomplishment for you. I know you were trying to spare my feelings, but I know you wanted your son to have your last name. So I just wanted to say congratulations. Do you?
So another side where Amber truly tried. Amber tried to be there for him. She tried to accept, but through it all, Anthony got complacent. Anthony got to the point where he forgot that she didn't have to be accepted. You see what I'm saying? So just a moment. This was the pivotal moment, the changing point. This is after she forgave him. This is after they got back together after the Shayla thing and all of that. This is leading up to where we are now.
Where'd you go?
Oh, I went to grab something to eat and brought you something back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. How'd it go?
Uh, it was good. It was cool. Real quick. No.
It's good. That's good. Quick it over with.
And let me ask you something. Why didn't you want to come with me inside the courthouse?
I don't know. I mean, it's a beautiful day, you know? Thought I'd walk around, grab something to eat. Anthony, it's like I knew that this had to be done, right? Like I'm happy for you, and I get it's a part of the process. But if I'm honest, I didn't want to see it. I don't want to see Shayla. I don't want to see like it wasn't supposed to be like this. Our child was supposed to be the first child with our last name. But I'm happy for you. I'm happy for Kai, and now we can just move on with our lives. You know?
You're right. You're right. And let me tell you something. You have every reason to feel that way. I know this isn't a conventional thing. I know this isn't an everyday thing, and your feelings are valid. The way you feel, I'm not gonna try to make you feel not entitled to your feelings. So I feel you, and I understand you.
Wow. Not Mr. Dalton putting his ego aside and listening to me
Wow,
and
nice
considering
ego.
my feelings. Wow.
Absolutely.
So I just need to buy you lunch and that's I can get
And
it.
he
No,
tried.
no, no. I'm just saying. You know, I respect your feelings, and I know this isn't easy. But let
No,
me
it's
tell you
not.
something. I only have one Amber, who is my wife, who I love dearly. Right?
That's
I want some people to understand too, who only watch bits and pieces. You guys, he never stopped loving Amber, and she never stopped loving him. They let outside factors, they let other things. Anthony never cheated on her with anybody up until this DNisha thing, which he went all in with. When she started cheating with Dave, y'all, they love each other. That's why I keep saying they are going to end up back together. That's why I'm showing on my channel where they both did wrong. But at the end of the day, she loved her some Anthony. And Anthony loved him some her. This thing with DNisha is so temporary. And he only using DNisha to make Amber jealous. And if y'all don't see that, I don't know what you think. Amber is not 100% convinced that Dave is the one. That's the deep side of this thing. I'm gonna show y'all some more footage. Just a minute. I'm gonna go straight from the Country Wayne page.
So that, you know, I'm starting.
Okay, so let's go back down. I'm gonna show y'all some things. Anthony wasn't always right. But at the end of the day, when it always came down to the love, it's always about Amber. I'm trying to show y'all some more with Coco. So I showed y'all earlier. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Well, if y'all see anything that we need to go over, let me know. I was trying to find a video where Anthony, excuse me, I'm trying to find y'all some good footage of where Anthony really did some hateful things. Uh, Hold on. And I promise y'all, there's more videos out there. Uh, of both of them going off on each other versus when he's tried to fix things. I hated this video right here. This was one of them times where after he found out about Albert. Oh, did I miss it? Oh shoot, did I miss it? Shoot.
We are walking down the mall, and this really nice girl comes to me. She says, I know someone who does short hair really good. This one right here, I'm thinking the girl's being sweet and trying to recommend it. She gets mad. Like, Shayla's always been crazy. She thought the girl was trying to come for my hair, trying to throw some shade.
Right.
I
That's my
fight the
friend.
girl.
That's my friend. Best friend. You know I got her back.
You know she crazy. That's my girl though. Oh, shoot.
This is who
This
people
trivia
really
card.
should hate
Did you
and be
see that?
mad at.
Turn it off. Give me 1 second.
Even though I feel like she's trying to show
Yeah.
redemption,
This is Amber Dog.
Shayla
Yes, the juice.
constantly,
Mhm.
when things were getting better, she was constantly the one trying to reel Anthony back in.
You look nice today.
Thank you.
I like that shirt on
Why are you being messy like that?
So, Cardi is gonna be gone all day with Wayne tomorrow, and I'm gonna be home all alone. So lonely. I don't know if you were busy that day. You could come keep me company. I know you like that though, don't you? It's kind of hot.
Why you playing? Why you?
Am I playing? I could show you something, maybe.
This is still my wife's house. Come on now. Can you?
Your wife's house. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. This is kind of exciting.
Yeah.
Well, you got it tuned up like
Bring back memories. You like memories.
I will check my schedule and see.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey,
What is that?
they're sending us the old stuff, trying to get rid of everything, the stuff that almost expired. So that's what the juices want to taste. And I'm like, don't give me no old juice on the shelf. I need fresh stuff. So
So again, you guys, this is a sign. It's a sign again. A lot of people call for Anthony's karma, and believe me, it's coming. But Shayla, for Amber to go over Shayla's house and be cool with Shayla, why? I'm all for forgiveness, but why? Every time Anthony tried to pull away from Shayla, do the right thing, Shayla has always been the catalyst or her mother to try to divide them. Just the FYI. So let me show y'all this. Another sign. Anthony never wanted Shayla. He never wanted Shayla, y'all. So just a minute. This is the episode that they always cut out when you do a script. So you guys getting it now, but I'm telling you, they're gonna make me blurp it out. But I like to show people this. Cause this showed in the beginning, this is before she said she was pregnant. If it were not for the pregnancy, Anthony would have been let her go. But she used the pregnancy throughout and after to keep him.
What's up, Shadow?
Why you acting like that?
Acting like what? Got me out here in the cold, told me to come over. What's up?
Okay, it was never a problem before, was it?
Shadow, what do you want?
Anthony, the other day, why would you dismiss me like that?
Dismiss you?
Yeah, talking about why Shayla. Like, who do you think I am?
Do you not realize that my wife was dealing with Wayne? I might be getting a divorce. What aren't you comprehending? And you worried about me dismissing you?
Okay, but still, why are you treating me that way? Why are you taking it out on me?
I don't know what you think this is,
I'm gonna leave
but
this up.
I don't owe you anything. You're not my wife. You're not my
I
girlfriend.
think
You're
Shayla
my
was
wife's
ever.
friend. That's
Okay,
it.
Anthony.
Come on.
You know what? I know it's been a lot for you right now. You got a lot on your plate. I know you're upset, you're angry. Like, I get it.
What are you doing? No.
It's like that. What?
Yes. Look, I'm starting to think like something's not wired right with you. Like, I don't know what you're not getting.
Now suddenly something's not wired right with me.
Look, we had our thing, but it's over. And I'm starting to believe like it's the only reason that you told me about Amber was so that you thought we would get together.
I told you about Amber because you needed to know the truth.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
Anthony, I really just don't like this energy you give me. You get what you want from me. Now all of a
No, no,
sudden,
no, 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 no. Do not play the victim. No, no, no. I told you. First time, okay, I was drunk.
you were drunk.
I was drunk.
Okay, so
I'll
when you
take
get drunk, you'll do anything then.
You took advantage of the situation. Now I'll take the blame for the other time. All right. But that was a fling. It's over. Please do not waste my time calling me over here for anything like this again.
Wow.
All right. You got a
Wow.
whole life with Arby. You need to handle that.
Okay, so what if I wasn't with Arby? What if I was never best friends with Amber? What about us? Stop acting like this is nothing. Stop.
Shayla, I would never be with you. You're a good woman for Arby. Take that. But you and I, we're just not compatible. Please don't call me over here for any of this again. All right?
He never wanted her, you guys. Now I want to get to the episode. I don't think I've shown that one. I want to show you guys where
Babe, your tea is ready. Hi, baby. Good morning. You feeling?
Good.
Yeah.
What's this? What's...
That's the ginger one.
Oh, okay.
I bought you something.
You bought me something?
Mm-hmm.
What's this? Oh, okay.
You like it?
Yeah, you know the Braves is my favorite baseball team.
Yeah.
That's nice. Thank you, boo.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You know, I was just thinking, it'd be really cool when you're able to take our little one to the game with you.
Yeah. But you know, if we have a daughter, she's probably not going to be into baseball. She might be all up under you.
I know. That's funny because my dad used to take me to different games and stuff, and I hated it.
You hate baseball?
I want to do stuff like ice skating or go to the ballet or
Your daddy know how to ice skate?
No, I'm saying I wanted to go
Oh,
watch
okay.
them.
I got you.
But you may not have that problem.
Oh, yeah, why is that?
Talk to the doctor. And
Hold on. Are you telling me that I'm gonna have an Anthony the third?
Anthony the third.
I'm gonna have an Anthony the third. Oh my god!
I'm so happy. I can't believe it.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna be a boy mom.
You're gonna be a boy, mom. I have a son. We are gonna have a son.
Your first little boy, baby. And
Yeah.
I think that we should fill the house with a lot of them.
A lot of what, babies, boys?
A lot of boys. I just wanted to have like my little clan, my little pet to protect their mommy. But this is a good place to start. Anthony Alton the third.
Oh my god.
So for the people who said that he was not happy about his son, he was excited about having a baby with Amber. His hesitation in that moment was because he knew he had the illegitimate son with Shayla, or the illegitimate child with Shayla. I don't even think the gender reveal had taken place yet. That's where his hurt was from. But for the people who keep saying he never wanted the baby with Amber, he absolutely did want the baby with Amber. I'm gonna drop this in the comments. This clip in the comments. So for if anybody wants to go look at it again or look at it in its entirety, that you can. But he absolutely was excited about his baby with Amber. Some people want to act like he didn't want it and he hated the baby and he just wanted Shayla's baby. No. And I want to kill that narrative because there are so many people that are making up these false narratives about this situation. This situation with the Daltons is a situation where a husband and wife were living their best life. They were doing okay. They had to slip up with Roe. Because again, the reason Anthony still had feelings with Roe, it wasn't sexual. He was not having sex with Roe. He tried when he stayed there with her. But it was because Roe was always there for him. And I showed you guys that in the clips earlier. Roe always showed up for Anthony no matter what. That was his tie to Roe. Shayla, every time him and Amber were on a good path, they were trying to, he was trying to get the marriage back. Shayla was the one who constantly reminded him of Wayne. Shayla was the one who told him about Wayne. But at the root of it, if there was no Shayla in the Dalton marriage, if there was no Angelina in the Dalton marriage, they would have made it, y'all. Y'all hear me? They could have and would have made it if it wasn't for Shayla and her mother. Let's go deeper. You guys can go back and watch the remainder of the video.
Oh, I love you
I
so
love you, baby.
much.
Oh my God. Were you excited when they told you as a boy?
I just knew you were gonna be so excited. So
Now you gonna switch up when we take over the house and you talking about you want a girl.
no, you can have your man cave, all of
Yes,
that.
yes, my man cave. We can go fishing. We can go on a trip.
He was so happy.
You having
Oh,
a boy.
taking her to go get haircuts. Like, oh my God, that's so dope. This is like one of the best gifts. Thank you.
For those of you who say that he wanted Kai so bad, he did not want Kai. Anthony always told he wanted Shayla back when Amber didn't want him anymore. Shayla was always the manipulation factor in their marriage. But people want to believe that. So this is after they got caught.
Talk to me now. How long have you been sleeping with her? Huh? How long have you been sleeping with her?
Amber,
He's still alive.
first things first. Who took David?
Do you really care?
This is when David got caught.
Do you really care? Anthony, you don't remember? We were on probation with him. A probationary period. We can't have something like this happen and think we're gonna keep that baby. So when I was in jail, they came by and you weren't there. So they took my baby. It's like you're taking everything from me. They took my baby. Why would you do this to me? I can't even look at you. You know what you are to me. You are absolutely nothing. You are the man that a woman goes after when she is finished aiming high. You ain't. You You ain't nothing, Anthony. Ain't never been nothing. Ain't gonna be nothing. You a liar, is what you are. So unless you got some truth to tell, what do you have to say? Huh?
All right. I'll tell you the truth. Shayla and I were just talking for like a week. And then it just led.
Still lying.
That's the truth.
What did I do? That was so bad. That leads you to my best friend's bed, huh?
What did you do that was so bad? You just said it. When you said that's why I was messing with Wayne? Really?
He never forgave
I
you.
was sleeping with my business partner. And I'm supposed to just let that go?
They never forgave each other.
That's what this is.
I don't know, maybe it was. Maybe it was. See, that's the problem with y'all. That's the problem with women. Y'all don't speak the language of accountability. But then when I do something, now you crying. Now you mad. Think about how I felt. But no, you can't think about that. It's always about you. Right?
You know what? You're right. This is about me. No, I can't stand you. That's what you want to do. You want to bring up Wayne. Well, let me tell you something, Anthony. When they said size doesn't matter, they lied.
It be Dalen look for me.
You all right, man? I'm cool.
I want you to look at his body language after this.
That's cool.
He instantly became hardened. Not because he had hurt her. He became hardened. Remember he was saying, what about David? He went from what about David to when David asked him how's his son, he said, Kai is fine. You see how that evil spirit started? This couple, Anthony, the story of Anthony and Amber is all about you guys. Hurt, 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 hurt.
Today's pose is the half lotus.
Alexa, dismiss. They constantly hurt each other. They constantly insult each other, but they've never healed. And I think this is my prediction. I think that if the writers ever get to a point, they ever get to a point where they allow this couple to heal, where they allow this couple to really say the things that hurt them, y'all, we gonna see redemption. I don't care. I'm not gonna be a channel that is promoting hate. I'm not gonna be a channel that is gonna promote beef with other people. On this channel, I'm not even promoting Anthony and Amber to get back together. I think they will be divorced. I think they will be divorced. But at the end of the day, y'all, I think they're gonna end up back together. It may be next year. It may be the year after next. It may be the year after next after next after next. But y'all, I think we have not seen the last of the Daltons. I don't think that we have seen the last of their story. I truly, truly don't think we have seen the last. And on that note, I'm gonna take my butt to sleep. And we'll have more. I'm gonna see how if I get any copyright things or anything on this, and I'll be back. But you guys, I think you guys, we ain't seen the last of it. And instead of looking at Anthony as the only evil one, instead of thinking that Amber is a saint, let's look at this whole picture in the totality. Karma got to come for all of us, whether it's her, him, both, Shayla. Karma's about to come. But at the end of the day, you guys, what message will you get from this? Look at the message. Don't look at the right now. You cannot look at skip for skip and come up with your own analysis. Let's watch this and let's get the message out of it. Good night. I love you guys and more to come.